And welcome into Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. I'm Devin Albertson. We missed the first drive there for Appleton here on the stream, but we are good to go here. First and 10 for Archie. McIntyre on the left side. Being patient, finds a little bit of opening. He's going to go up and out of bounds off the left side. He's going to gain about 14 on the play. And Briar McIntyre, one of the better players in the state coming into the season. Got a gain of 13 there up to the Appleton City 27. And again, we'll get to our sponsors and stuff like that after this drive and thank them for sponsoring this broadcast. I just want to get us up and running here to start this game. Caden Sutton, handoff, right side. He's going to bounce to the outside, cut it back up, and get tracked down from behind. Nice play there by the defense for Appleton City. Ronye Williams on the stop. Gain of 3 up to the 24-yard line for Sutton. McIntyre in the shotgun. Send a man in motion. Now 3 guys to his left. McIntyre, power, off the left side, gets a nice block. Up the sideline, going to stay in bounds and get pushed out of bounds. Finally, there, late by Landon O-ring. No, nice run for McIntyre. Yeah, mark him up to the 10. Gain of 14 that time for Briar McIntyre. He's got 2 carries for 27 yards so far in this game. And again, this is our Missouri 8-Man Football Game of the Week. Number 1, Archie, here in Appleton City. False start against Archie. Dead ball penalty there against the offense. So we're going to have first and goal now from the 15 for the Whirlwinds. And again, you're looking here on the field, Appleton in the white helmets, red tops, and red bottoms. Archie in the white helmets, white tops, and red bottoms. So a little bit of reverse there for each one of these teams in the colors. So we'll see what Archie does here. First and goal from the 15. Going to bring a man in motion. McIntyre. Be a counter back to the right side of Sutton. Gets to the opening, try to get to the edge, and he's going to eventually get pushed out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Going to mark him down to the 3. Gain of about 12 on the play for Caden Sutton. 9:02 to go in this first quarter. And it's going to be second and goal from the 3 for Archie. One receiver split out wide to the left. And a wing on the left side. Briar McIntyre up the middle, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the touchdown. So Archie gets on the board first with a surgical drive going 40 yards, capped off by a 3-yard touchdown run by Briar McIntyre. So right there, that makes it Archie 6, Appleton City 0. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Looks like they have Braden Daniels at the tailback to the left of McIntyre. Braden using an offensive lineman. Going to bring McIntyre. He's going to look for the end zone. Has a man, through his hands and incomplete. McIntyre, he was looking for Tristan Leeper in the back of the end zone. First pass attempt of the day for the Whirlwinds is incomplete. 2-point conversion failed. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, we will have the kickoff coming up next here from Archie and Appleton. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. So we'll see. We're back here in Appleton City. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. And again, thank you to our sponsors here, Rain Physical Therapy, Brink Sportswear, Eye Candy Graphic Arts. As here's a kickoff here from Archie. Ball's going to get down to about the 9-yard line. Going to fake the reverse, going left side, and he's going to be stopped. A flag does come down towards the end of the run. So we'll see other sponsors we have here. You'll see throughout the night: Napa Auto and Race out of St. Joseph, Cotton Body Shop in Oregon, T&S Butcher Shop in Paris, St. Joe Bucks Football in St. Joseph, and the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl / Rising Star Game in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So this is some of the sponsors we want to thank here for sponsoring Missouri 8-Man Football, making it possible for us to come to places like Appleton City and St. Paul Lutheran tomorrow for a nice game there between St. Paul Lutheran and Haxton, Colorado. The flag was on Appleton on the return. So Appleton will take over deep in their own territory at about the 6 or 7 yard line. We'll call it the 6. So a long way to go here for the Bulldogs. In the shotgun. Quick pass out to the left side to Williams. Williams going to make the catch, get across the 10 before getting brought down by Briar McIntyre.
4-yard gain for the Bulldogs. 2nd and 6.
And I get it right up to the 11-yard line. 2nd down, about 5 or a long 5 come up here. Anderson now in the slot for Appleton. Back to pass, under heavy pressure, all 3 D linemen there for Archie, and Bach goes down. Looks like that's Braden Daniels there on the stop. Let's see who else was. Shane Hyder was also in there on the stop for Archie. And they're going to mark him back to about the original line of scrimmage at the 6. Going to bring a man in motion. Back to pass, looking underneath for the screen. Going to make the catch, and then Tristan Leeper with an excellent open field tackle. Gets the stop. Daniels also there on the play.
The Bulldogs up to about the 11. That'll bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
Hey, Colton.
There's going to be 4th down here coming up for Appleton as they get to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5 there, but it's going to bring up 4th down and 5 for Appleton City.
You can tell which way that guy's coming. He's hitting him on the butt. He's hitting the nose guard on the butt. He's
nice high punt here for Appleton. It's going to be taken at about the 35 by Sutton. Sutton, angle on the right side, has some room, gets some open field blocking. He's in the open field to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Archie. That's Caden Sutton with a 45-yard kickoff punt return for a touchdown. As he received it at his own 35 and did the rest of the work there to the end zone. And Archie, a couple of quick scores here. Just like Archie is up there. 2-point conversion is also good. Braden Daniels on the run, and Archie is going to take a 14-0 lead. We're going to take a quick timeout and get a look at from our sponsors here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. And we are back in Appleton. A couple of score updates. Southwest Livingston leading Sweet Springs 8-0. Pattonsburg leading South Holt 8-7. Rich Hill up on Jasper 8-0 with 7.5 to go in the first quarter. Platte Valley up 8-0 on Princeton. So a couple of updates there throughout the state. Here we're 14-0. Archie over Appleton kicked here. Going to bounce and go into the end zone for a touchback. So Appleton with their best field position to start for the day at the 15-yard line. Be 1st and 10 coming up here for the Bulldogs.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. They'll start on their own 15-yard line.
As we are at the 7-minute mark to go in the first quarter. Update, South Holt now leading Pattonsburg 14-8. Bach in the shotgun here. 3-man front for Archie. Bring a man in motion. Ball is on the ground. And Anderson picks it back up and gets a couple there. That's Cash Anderson on the carry.
Number 1, Cash Anderson. Gains about 2 yards.
Gets a couple up to the 17-yard line. 2nd and 8 coming up for Appleton. And Platte Valley is up 16-0 on Princeton. Here we go, left side. Nice little run there again for Appleton. This time it's Hayden Bach along the left side. As he's going to get it up across the 25 up to about the 27-yard line. Be a gain of 10 on the play, and that's Appleton's first down of the ball game. As we're at 6:37 to go in the first quarter. Appleton working quickly here. Going to bring Anderson in motion. Anderson gets the handoff, trying to get to the outside. Gets a step on the corner. There goes Cash Anderson. He's going to get brought down from behind. Excellent open field tackle there for Archie. And Gavin Cowan to track him down because usually Anderson gets that edge and he is gone. One of the faster running backs in the state as he's going to get up across midfield and get spotted up to the 33-yard line of Archie. Hand off to Anderson. Anderson working it up the middle. Gets inside the 30, down near the 28.
About a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 for the Bulldogs.
And if you follow anything for track and field, Cash Anderson, really good 400 runner there for actually Ballard High School. I believe he runs a sub 50 400 meter. So plenty of speed to burn there for the Appleton running back. Faked him this time. This time Preston Anderson with the run. He'll get brought down by Shane Hyder near the 26-yard line. We'll give Bach 2 yards there.
On the whirlwind 26-yard line.
So now 3rd down and 3 coming up. Anderson there in the shotgun. Both Preston and Cash in the backfield. Preston at quarterback, Cash to his right. Handoff to Cash Anderson, going left side. And Briar McIntyre with the open field tackle on Cash Anderson. Makes the stop.
Anderson.
Not an easy play to make out there on the edge. But McIntyre doesn't. He's actually going to lose a yard back to the 27. 4th down and 4 coming up for the Bulldogs. Appleton needs a 1st down here. Bach in the shotgun, back at quarterback. And I believe we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout, Archie. And we're going to take a timeout with them as we are at 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Archie up 14-0 on Appleton. 4th and 4 coming up for the Bulldogs after our timeout. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond. And we're back here, 4th and 4 coming up for Appleton City. Here from the Archie 28-yard line. You get down inside the 24. Gonna bring Anderson in motion. Back to pass. Gonna set the screen back in the middle of the field, and he's gonna lean forward. It's gonna be close, and you get actually down to closer to 23. O-ring with the reception.
Looks like he's just short.
Just short. They're gonna get him to the 24. Needed the inside to the 23. Again, updates there. Thank you to Kevin Noah in the comments. Southwest Livingston Sweet Springs tied up at 8. Other scores that I know is Princeton trailing Platte Valley 14-0. And South Holt up 14-8 on Pattonsburg. So I'll keep updating the scoreboard as we go on throughout the night. But here comes Archie's offense. There's one drive so far for the Archie offense. Went 40 yards on a few plays. The Briar McIntyre touchdown. This time McIntyre not in the quarterback. They had Tristan Leeper at quarterback. He fakes it to Briar. He goes up the left sideline and into Appleton territory near the 32.
Tristan Leeper, number 4 for Archie.
And Tristan Leeper is a younger guy for Archie, but their coaching staff really likes him when he might be able to come here. He's probably going to be the starting quarterback next year for the Whirlwinds.
The Appleton 32-yard line.
After Briar graduates. Looked really good at their team camp back at the end of July there in Archie. Here, back in the shotgun is Leeper. McIntyre coming in motion. McIntyre gets the handoff, right side. Plenty of open room, and he's going to run through a defender, get down near the 20-yard line.
First down.
Nice tackle there by
Out of bounds.
John Setzer, but he took a brunt of it there from Briar McIntyre.
John Setzer.
As they're going to mark him down to the 20-yard line. Gain of 12 in the play.
You gotta find somebody to be a defensive end tonight.
They're going to keep Leeper at quarterback. McIntyre in the slot on the left side. See if they bring him in motion again for a third time. They're actually going to bring Brock Smith in motion. Leeper, quarterback power. Off the left side, still moving. Going to be inside the 15, down to close to the 13-yard line. They're going to mark it right at the 14.
Looks to be about second down and 4 for the Whirlwinds.
I got you. I got you. Right. Well, they're standing stationary and they're not stepping up. If they don't step
So second down and about 3 coming up here for Archie from roughly the 13-yard line, about the 13 and a half. Again, Leeper at quarterback. Sutton and McIntyre split out to the left. Smith in the slot on the right side. Smith goes in motion. Quick pass to the outside to Sutton. Sutton trying to get an edge. He does step through a tackle, and he's going to be into the end zone for a touchdown. Caden Sutton, second touchdown of the day. This one from Leeper. And Archie, 13 yards out, another touchdown on the board. Going to be up 20-0 here in the first quarter. We got 3:16 to go in the quarter. And Archie in control here so far, 20-0 over the Bulldogs of Appleton City. Update, Nottoway Valley 6, King City 0 early on in that one. And McIntyre's going to keep it himself on the left side. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched for the 2-point conversion. And Archie goes up 22-0. We'll take a timeout to get another look from our sponsors. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from Diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. And we are back here. Archie up 22-0. A couple of touchdown runs by Brian McIntyre with a touchdown run. Caden Sutton with a punt return for a touchdown. Then Caden Sutton with a receiving touchdown from a backup quarterback, Tristan Leeper, who came in, ran the offense for a little bit there as well. So Archie kind of scoring in all different ways here, kind of showing a variety going forward. Just up the road, if people are interested in a game, Maryville and Harrisonville. Maryville is up 15-0 early in that one. Update, Albany leading number 4 ranked East Atchison 6-0. McIntyre down the left side is going to be recovered by Appleton right at the 15. First and 10 now coming up for Appleton. O-ring with the recovery. So first and 10 with 3:16 to go in this first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Rich Hill 8, Jasper 0 last week. Rich Hill lost to College Heights, and Jasper did not fare well versus Osceola in a 70-8 win for Osceola. Both teams trying to get their first win of the year, and right now Rich Hill with the advantage in that one. But here, first and 10 for Appleton from the 15. Going to bring a man in motion is Anderson. Anderson going to get the handoff. Stops, starts, and he's going to be held for a minimal gain.
Short gain for the Bulldogs. Second down.
You get a yard, maybe 2 there for Cash Anderson. We gain up 2 up to the 17. As Appleton gets the play call from the sideline. High snap, keeping himself up the middle.
That is Anderson as a cash.
Preston Anderson there with the carry that time for Appleton. Makes something out of nothing there. Gains a couple up to the 19. As we're at 2:10 to go in this first quarter, it's been all Archie here so far. And again, Appleton City in the white helmets and the red tops and bottoms are outlined in blue. They're a little blue trimming. Archie in the white helmets, white tops, and red pants with the red lettering. So a little bit of a mismatch of a lot of red on the field here tonight between these two teams. Two receivers to the right, going to bring Anderson in motion. Fake to Anderson. Under heavy pressure, Brock Smith chasing, still looking, and he's going to be taken down. That's Caden Sutton coming up from the linebacker spot and going to drop back near the 15. As Brock Smith chased him out of the pocket, and Sutton does the rest. And they're marking him back to the 15, loss of 4. 4th down and 10 coming up for Appleton. Another punt here for the Bulldogs. The high punt. It's going to be short. It's going to take a bounce, and it'll be Archie ball at their own 36.
Archie's first and 10 on their own 36-yard line.
So first and 10 coming up here for Archie. We'll just keep it here. Oh, end of the first quarter, Rich Hill scored again there before the end of the quarter. 14-0 Tigers of Rich Hill over the Jasper Eagles. So Rich Hill last year struggled immensely. This year looks like Jasper might be a little bit down in the WeMo. 1 minute and 1 second to go in the first quarter, and it's 22-0 Archie. Two receivers to the left, one to the right with Smith, the wing on the right side. They're going to bring Smith in motion. McIntyre back at quarterback. Quick pass out to Sutton. Sutton going to explode through the defense, and you get inside the 30, down near the 25-yard line.
Sutton gets an Archie first down.
And they're going to mark him at the 26. of Appleton City. Also got an update from Nottoway Valley and King City. Nottoway Valley up 14-0 in that one over King City. So Nottoway Valley, the number 10 team in the state this week, taking care of business right now at home versus King City. Smith coming in motion. Be the wing on the left side now. McIntyre going to hand it off to Brock Smith. Usually a receiver. Smith sits over the defender. Get up the sideline, get pushed out of bounds.
Brock Smith on the carry. Looks to be an Archie first down.
And it could be a nice little another gain for Archie as they're just getting 10, 11 yards a pop here on the ground. They're going to get up to the 15. First and 10 coming up for the Whirlwinds. Clock stopped with them going out of bounds with 22 seconds to go in the first quarter. So this might be the last play of the opening quarter. Update, Southold up on Pattonsburg, 21-16, and Platte Valley up on Princeton, 24-0. But here, McIntyre, keeper, up the middle. And he's going to keep going through defenders, and he's going towards the end zone. And he is in for the touchdown. Briar McIntyre from 15 yards out gets his first rushing touchdown of the game. And Archie up 28-0 here, trying to make it 30-0 at the end of the first. $14 seconds to go. Shotgun here for McIntyre. He's got Daniels next to him. McIntyre rolling to his left. He's going to try to take off now, and he will get inside the pylon for the 2-point conversion. That will make it Archie 30, Appleton City 0 here with 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll have more action coming up next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne. And we are back here. A couple updates. Albany up 6-0 at the end of the first quarter against East Atchison. Rich Hill up 14-0 on Jasper. Late first quarter, North Shelby 8, Bramer 6. Score we keep an eye on here. Concordia up on Northern Hardin Central 6-0. Nottoway Valley up on King City 14-0. And here we go. Kickoff here is going to be a high one from McIntyre. And it's going to take it off a bounce. And taken down across the 15 up to about the 18-yard line. Preston Anderson on the return.
They'll start from their own 17-yard line.
Be first and 10 from the 17. And we are at 11.4 seconds to go in this opening quarter. So depending on what happens here, this might be the last play of the quarter. 3 receivers to the right, 1 tight end on the left side. Bach in the shotgun, going to bring Anderson in motion. Hand off to Cash Anderson, and
Cash Anderson on the carry.
He's hit. Ball came out. I believe Appleton did fall back on it.
No gain. That'll bring up second down and 10.
Heads up play by the line there to pick up the ball. But no gain on the play for Cash Anderson up to the 17, and that will be the end of the first quarter. We'll take a timeout here. It is Archie 30, Appleton City 0. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. And we are back here in Archie. A little bit of a scoreboard look. Also, we want to thank our sponsors, Rain Physical Therapy, for sponsoring our media poll. You can see there, Archie at number 1. Appleton City was receiving votes in last week's poll, and Archie, 4 of the 7 first-place votes went to the Whirlwinds. The other 3 voters all ranked them second there, with Platte Valley getting some first-place votes there from around the state. So we'll see what happens here going forward. Right now, Archie, in their second test of the year, I mean, they had Lockwood last week, who was viewed as one of the better teams in the South. They'll take care of them 54-0 here, up 30-0 on Appleton. Here, Anderson in motion. Fake the handoff to Anderson. Bach going to keep it himself, and he's going to be hit near the 19-yard line, near the 20.
Looks like McIntyre on the tackle, along with number 22.
McIntyre, the first one there for Archie. And they're going to mark him right up near the 20-yard line. We'll give him a gain of 3. So third and a long 7 coming up here for Appleton. 3-man line for Archie. The middle linebacker looking to blitz is Daniels. He does come on the blitz. Quick screen. Ball can go through the hands of O-Ring and incomplete. Sutton in the coverage that time for Archie. And that'll bring up 4th down and 7 for the Bulldogs. So 4th and 7, the high punt coming here from Appleton. Sutton's just going to let it bounce. They take a roll there for Appleton City inside the 30 to about the 28, 29-yard line.
Punt is down, 1st and 10 on the Bulldogs' 29-yard line.
So back to the 29.
He's walked on and off the field 3 times now.
So that'll be 1st down and 10 coming up here for Archie. So again, updates: Paris leading Slater 22-6. Drexel and Lockwood score update into the first quarter. Drexel 16, Lockwood 14. But here, Archie taking over. 2 receivers left, 1 on the right. Smith, the wingback on the right side. Going to bring a man in motion is Leaper. Leaper getting across the 40. Spin move to the 30. Spins inside one more guy to the 25-20. To the 15-10, 5. Touchdown, Archie. Tristan Leaper with a nice run there for Archie with a spin move. Heck of a run that time by Tristan Leaper. That is a 51-yard touchdown. And Archie goes up 36-0. So 36-0 here, Archie over Appleton. We are at 11 minutes to go in the first half. McIntyre in the shotgun. He's got Daniels to his left. Lead block for McIntyre, and he's going to walk into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as Archie goes up 38-0. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout and take a look at from our sponsors here at Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. And we are back here. Archie going to kick off here, up 39-0 on Appleton. Other scores: Platte Valley leading Princeton 24-0. East Atchison trailing Albany 6-0 in the first quarter. Nottoway Valley up 14-0 on King City. Southold up 28-16 on Pattonsburg. Nice little return there for Appleton. Sam Tetzer on the recovery. So it's going to be Appleton ball at their own 30-yard line. Best field position of the day for the Bulldogs. So 1st and 10 coming up here for Appleton. Southolt up 35-16 now on Princeton. Bach in the shotgun. Going to send Cash Anderson in motion. Looking for the pass over the middle. Going to find Williams. And he's hit right away, but he's going to get up to the 36-yard line. Cowan on the stop.
Brock Smith with the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd down and about 4 for the Bulldogs.
Little quick hitter. As they're going to mark it up to the 36-yard line, gain of 6 on the play. 2nd and 4 coming up for Appleton. One receiver split out to the right, off the line of scrimmage. 2 tight ends. Pistol with Anderson behind Bach. Fumble the snap. Out to run now, and he's taking it down in the backfield as coming up there is Josh Logue there on the top for Archie.
Shane Hyder with the sack.
Shade Hyder also back there.
3rd down and about 11 for the Bulldogs.
As we're back to the 29-yard line. Loss of 7. 3rd down and a long 11 coming up here for Appleton. As you've seen it tonight, this Archie defensive line has been living in the backfield of Appleton so far in this one. They're running a 3-man front with a stunt back. So it's been Braden Daniels for a lot of this time. They got a couple of subs in there now. And I believe we're going to have a timeout by Appleton. And we'll take one with them as we had 9:34 to go in this first half. Archie leads 38-0 over Appleton. This Missouri 8-Man football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. Also, thank you to Greg Martin in the comments there. They pronounce it as Law, so I will make sure I get his name going forward. An excellent play there on defense by Law with it. So I appreciate that, Greg Martin, with the pronunciation correction. Love to get the kids' names right here on the broadcast as much as I can. Update, Paris leading Slater 30-6. So the Coyotes, after losing week 1, have come out and played real well here against other 8-man newcomer Slater. Shotgun here. 3rd and 11. Back to pass. Smith covering, and he's going to get taken down. Going to get a couple there. A nice little stop initially by Joey Dawson.
Gains about 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
As he's going to get up to the 31-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play. As Bach got sandwiched by a couple of whirlwinds. Thank you, Scott Glenn. Update, East Atchison and Albany tied up at 6. As East Atchison, number 4 team in the state. Albany receiving votes this last week, and I believe we're just on the outside looking in of the top 10. Punt will be taken by Archie. Sutton makes one man miss at the 15. He's on the left side now, into the open field. Sutton trying to his second punt for return for a touchdown to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5, touchdown. There are laundry on the field, though, back near the 30-yard line. And while they're getting that laundry there, this was the poll that came out on Monday. You had Archie at 1, followed by Platte Valley and Worth County. East Atchison 4, St. Paul Lutheran at 5. They're taking on Haxton, Colorado tomorrow here on Facebook Live for Missouri 8-Man football. Bishop at Blonde at 6, Drexel at 7, Oric and Plattsburgh at 8 and 9, and then Noe Valley and Southolt tied at 10. Others receiving votes, North Shelby, Appleton, Albany, Schuyler County, Stanberry, and Sweet Spring. So that's what we're kind of looking at from across the way. And it was a penalty against Archie, so they're going to bring it back here just a little bit. And they're going to take it back to the 14-yard line. So 1st and 10 coming up now for the Whirlwinds. Leading 38-0. Backed up in their own end. McIntyre in the shotgun. Going to have Smith on the wing right. Daniels the left guard this time for Archie. Going to bring a man in motion as Leaper. McIntyre going to keep it himself. Cuts back to the right side. Breaks one tackle. Flag comes down behind the play to the 25 to the 30, and he gets pushed out of bounds.
Flag on the field.
A couple of flags coming down that was pushed out by Hunter Harding.
23, Hunter Harding.
Update, Rich Hill now up 22-0 on Jasper. And Platte Valley up 32-8 on Princeton. So a nice little run there by McIntyre, but it is negated by a holding call. And they're going to mark it back to about the 8-yard line or so. So they're going to repeat the down, and here we go. First and about 16. Handoff. Right side to Leaper. Leaper can get across the 20. Ball came out late, but after he was down, they're going to get up to about the 22-yard line.
On the carry. John Setzer with the tackle.
Setzer with the tackle. That time it's John.
Second and short for Archie.
So second and short come up here from the 22-yard line. Second and 2 from the 22. Leaper, quick packs out to the left side. Going to have enough for a first down before getting out of bounds is Sutton.
Pushed out of bounds by Landon Oren. Archie first down.
As Sutton's going to take that and get across the 30 up to about the 31-yard line. Gain a 9 on the play. And an update there from the comments. Osceola up 16-0 on Northwest Hughesville. So Osceola looking to start the year 2-0 under new coach Craig Collins. And I like what Coach Collins has done there at Osceola. Just what I've seen from afar, from the social media videos, and kind of rejuvenating the Osceola program that really kind of needed after a few down years there for the Indians. They've looked pretty decent in those first 2 weeks. And we have a penalty here.
Flag on the field.
There's someone from Archie went a little bit early there.
The Whirlwinds that'll push him back.
I would tell Colton somebody has to leave him. He's not even moving.
So they're going to spot it back to the 26-yard line. Make it first down and 15 for Archie with 7:39 to go in this first half. Again, Archie did the same thing last week to Lockwood. Just jumped on him early. McIntyre in the shotgun. Under some pressure now. Still going, and he's going to be taken down. A sack this time. As that's Aaron McClure, the junior, with the sack.
Third down and long for the Whirlwinds.
So looks back to the 22, loss of 4 on the play. $7:10 to go in the second quarter. Archie up 38-0, but have a third down.
First thing goes, he's got to go inside out.
And 19. All right, it's still second and 19. After the false start and then the loss of 4 on the sack. So second down and 19 for Archie. Need to get a first down up across midfield. 2 receivers left, 1 on the right. Smith going to go in motion as the lights come on here at Appleton. McIntyre looking for some space on that left side. He'll get pushed out of bounds. A couple of Bulldogs there. He's going to get up to roughly the 25, 26-yard line.
5-yard gain.
They'll call it up to the 26.
Now it's third and long for the Whirlwinds.
Third down and roughly 15 coming up here for Archie. More updates. South Holt all over Pattonsburg this week, 42-16. Pattonsburg beat Rockport last week, but this week Southwold getting the better of Pattonsburg. Back in the shotgun. McIntyre rolling to his left, looking downfield, has a man. It's going to be caught to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, 5, touchdown. That is Caden Sutton with another touchdown. This one is a 54-yarder from McIntyre to Sutton. No penalty flags this time, and it's another touchdown for the Whirlwinds, up 44-0 with 5:38 to go in the first half. It's been all Archie here so far in this Friday night showdown in the WeMo between Archie and Appleton. Archie kind of showing that #1 ranking there so far in this one. And last week where they did to Lockwood, who was ranked 8th in the rankings coming into the season, beating them 54-0. McIntyre in the shotgun, 2 receivers to the left. Hand off to Daniels, off the right side. Breaks 1 tackle. Now Mike Allstott type of run there for Braden Daniels into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. And Archie goes up 46-0. And we're going to take a timeout here. There'll be a water break on the field. As it's 46-0, Archie over Appleton. We'll take a timeout here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. After the touchdown by Archie in the water break, it's 46-0 Archie over Appleton. Mid-second quarter here. The far kick is going to go into the end zone for a touchback, and that's where Appleton will start with the ball first down and 10 from their own 15. We'll see what Appleton has on this drive, starting at their own 15. With 5:38 to go in the first half. We look for other scores from around the state, other scores that are interesting here. Sweet Springs and Southwest Livingston tied at 8 last time we saw. Santa Fe up on Northland Christian, 32-12. Concordia up on Northern Hardin Central, 6-0. And Oric, number 18 in the state, up on College Heights, 22-8. Quick pass out to the left side to Preston Anderson. Ball falls short and incomplete.
Preston Anderson.
A little swing pass. 2nd and 10 coming up for Appleton. And another score for Paris. They're up 38-6 on Slater now. So Paris in control right now over Slater. 3 receivers to the left, 1 tight on the right side for Appleton. Under heavy pressure, Bach's going to roll out, try to get to the edge, and he's going to get tracked down from behind. Nice play there for Archie. And Gage Steinkamp. As Bach is going to get around the 20 to the 21-yard line. Gain of 6 in the play. So bring up 3rd down and 4. Handoff up the middle. Get up near the 25-yard line.
Short gain on the carry. That's Cash Anderson.
Cash Anderson with the run up the middle. Up to the 24.5-yard line, looking for a possible quarterback sneak here for Appleton to try to get half a yard. To be an inside handoff to Anderson. Anderson breaks a couple of tackles but can't get away from everybody and he is going to lose a couple back to the 23-yard line. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Archie will take over. Yeah, the window is a bit dirty that's in front of me, so sorry if it's going in and out of focus. It's pick up the dots there, Brenda. But Rich Hill is up 30-12 on Jasper, way on the 2-point conversion there. So Rich Hill taking care of business here early on. 30-12 over Jasper. 2-point no good there on that one. Sutton the wing on the left side. Brock Smith the tight end on the right. Going to bring Sutton in motion. He's going to loop back around, hand off to Sutton. You got to bounce out the left side, bounce it back up the middle, still going. He's inside the 15, down to about the 14.
On the carry. Do about an 8-yard gain. Second down and 2 for the Whirlwinds.
As they're getting down to the 15-yard line, gain of 8 on the play for the senior tailback. 4:25 to go in the half. Also update from into the first quarter. So this game is just now in the first quarter. It's South Holt 42, Pattonsburg 16. Hand off right side, Sutton. He'll be taken down. Preston Anderson with the stop. Excellent play in the open field that time by Preston Anderson. No gain. Yeah, so it is 7:54, so a 53-minute quarter there between South Holt and Pattonsburg. McIntyre in the shotgun. Going to be a quarterback power off the left side. Looking for a first down. He's going to have it and get tossed out of bounds. Oring on the stop.
But it will be a Whirlwind first down.
As McIntyre gets up to roughly the 12-yard line, gain of 3 on the play.
First and 10 from the Bulldogs, 12.
So first and 10 from the 12-yard line. 3:38 as he went out of bounds. Left to go in the half. Archie going to bring a man in motion. It's Sutton. McIntyre still in the shotgun. McIntyre, quarterback power on the right side, has a lead blocker. And he's going to try to hurdle a guy and go down inside the 5.
McIntyre with about an 8-yard gain.
And the ref is telling Brian McIntyre there, you can't allow to hurdle there in high school football. With that, see, I never had that problem being a lineman and who had 0 vertical, so I never tried to hurdle anybody. But it is tempting for the athletes who can. And I think the official just reminding Mr. McIntyre that hurdling is not allowed in high school football. But the closest thing I saw to being one that was allowed was a couple years ago. Drew Quinlan for South Holt Nami Holt, dove for the end zone, ended up diving over somebody and somersaulting into the end zone. That was pretty cool. This is Sutton, handoff, right side, pushing towards the goal line, and he's down at the half-yard line. Good run there for Sutton, and good job by the Appleton defense to keep him out of the end zone. But it will be a first down for Archie, so first and goal from inside the 1-yard line. Update, Nottoway Valley leading King City 14-6. Wing right here, double wings for Archie. And McIntyre keeps it himself, makes one man miss, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Makes one miss, runs through another one, and Briar McIntyre strolls into the end zone as Archie goes up 52-0 with 2:14 to go in this opening half. As we wait for the 2-point conversion before we update the scoreboard. As Archie's still in the huddle. They break the huddle with about 13 on the play clock. Smith to the left of McIntyre in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Looking for the end zone. Has a man, and it's Tristan Leeper with the reception there, and that will extend the lead for Archie on the 2-point try. They're now up 54-0 over Appleton with just over 2 minutes to go in the first half. Let's take a timeout and be back with more football here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors here from Missouri 8-Man Football to make it possible for me to travel to places like Appleton City and St. Paul Lutheran tomorrow to help cover these high school football games for everybody at home. 2:14 to go in this first half. It's 54-0 Archie over Appleton. And McIntyre is going to boot it, and it's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 coming up here for Appleton. So again, if you have nothing going on tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I will be in Concordia, Missouri for number 5 St. Paul Lutheran hosting Haxton, Colorado. If you know anything about Haxton, Colorado, they were the state runner-ups in Colorado last year in 8-man football and the state champs the year before. Here, Preston Anderson trying to get to the outside, and he'll be tracked down near the 20-yard line. Good open field tackle there for Archie. I believe that's Gavin Cowan. It is Cowan on the stop. So Anderson getting up to the 20, gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Dogs. Halftime, Sweet Springs up on Southwest 16-0. Fumble on the snap, and it's going to be recovered by Archie.
The turnover goes back to Archie.
I believe that was Steinkamp on the recovery that time for the Whirlwinds.
17-yard line.
It was Gage Steinkamp with the recovery. So a botched snap with a fumble and recovered by Archie. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 17-yard line. So back in the red zone here for Archie. And thank you again, Kevin Noah, for the update there with Sweet Springs leading Southwest 16-8 at half. Here, McIntyre in the shotgun. Going to bring a man in motion. Handoff. Right side. Trying to get to the edge. Picks up a block. Cuts inside. And he'll be stopped for a minimal gain.
That's number 30 on the
Gavin Cowan.
Gavin Cowan. About a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7 for the Whirlwinds.
He will get across the 15 up to the 14-yard line.
Pack of Bulldogs bringing him down.
It'll be 2nd down and 7. 1 minute left to go in the first half. Platte Valley all over Princeton right now, 40-8. Princeton last week lost by 8 points. The South Hole was made into our top 10. And Platte Valley is all over them here so far in this one. Number 2 team in the state, flexing their muscles. McIntyre, handoff, counter on the right side. And he's going to squirt through and into the end zone for the touchdown for Gavin Cowan for Archie from 14 yards out. And that makes it Archie 60, Appleton City 0, here with 1:19 to go in the first half. As we wait for the 2-point try to come up here for the Whirlwinds. They come to the line. Try to get a little focus there. And we got McIntyre in the shotgun. Smith, the wing on the right side. One receiver to the right, to the left. McIntyre, back to pass. Under a little bit of pressure, looks to the back of the end zone. And it is broken up, incomplete. Good defense there for Appleton. 2-point try is no good. Archie goes up 60-0 on Appleton with 1:19 to go in the first half. Take a timeout and look from our sponsors. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school?
St. Joe Bucks football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne.
And we are back. Update from the score from the Concordia Norborne Hardin Central game. Concordia still leads 6-0 now at halftime. So not much scoring going on there between Concordia and Norborne Hardin Central. McIntyre kick off again here for the Whirlwinds. O-Ring and Preston Anderson back deep for Appleton. It's a high kick taken by Anderson. Anderson going left side, trying to get some openings. You get across the 20. It'd be decent field position here for Appleton.
Preston Anderson on the return.
As he gets out.
Return up to the Bulldogs 24-yard line.
They're marking him up to the 24-23. We'll see where they officially mark him.
Bulldogs.
Waiting for the ball to get out there. And they will mark it to the 24. So 1st and 10 come up here for the Bulldogs from the 24-yard line. You can see there in the comments, Rich Hill up 38-12 over Jasper about 30 seconds to go in the first half there in that one. 3 receivers left here for Appleton. Handoff of the middle for Anderson. That's Cash. Going to be a minimal gain across the 25 up to about the 26.
Cash Anderson on the carry.
So 2nd down and 8 coming up. Just under a minute to go in here. Stanberry up 28-12 on Rockport. In that one, Rockport was sticking around for a little bit without their starting quarterback in, but Stanberry starting to pull away a bit. Bring a man in motion. It's Anderson. Going to try to get to the outside. And he'll be taken down by a couple of Whirlwinds. And Shane Hyder is there to finish off the run. And he can get up near the 30. They will mark it at the 30, almost the 31. Gets out of bounds with 28 seconds to go in this first half. And when we get to halftime here, we'll run through the ads real quick to give everyone, all of our sponsors, a look there. Do a quick little halftime, and then we'll probably shut the feed down for a little bit so I can charge the iPad, and then get ready for the second half as well. So that's what we're going to, the kind of the plan here as of right now. Anderson coming in motion. Ball is fumbled, and there's a scrum for it.
Ball is on the ground.
Still looking to see. The ref has blown his whistle about 12 times, and it is Archie ball. Looks like Steinkamp with a recovery again. There's a botch there between the shotgun snap. We'll have a recovery for Archie. And they're going to get the ball at the 27-yard line of Appleton City. So 1st and 10 here for Archie, up 60-0 with 24 seconds to go in this first half, and they're just going to take a knee and go into halftime. And we'll have a halftime score here of Archie 60, Appleton City 0. Take a quick look at our sponsors and be back after this.
This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars.
And we are back here at halftime. It is Archie 60, Appleton City 0. A couple of scores from around the state we're looking at here at halftime. Platte Valley up on Princeton 48-0. East Atchison, Albany in a battle there. Albany up 14-12, almost halftime in that one. Southold up on Pattonsburg 49-24. Last time I heard, Nottoway Valley up on King City 14-6. That was in the second quarter. End of the first quarter, it was North Andrews 16, DeKalb 8. Last time I saw, Stanberry up 28-12 on Rockport. North Shelby leading Bramer 32-22, and Paris leading Slater 38-6. At halftime, Concordia up on Norborn Hardin Central 6-0. Sweet Springs at halftime up on Southwest Livingston 16-8. Oric leading College Heights 22-8. Santa Fe up on Northland Christian 32-12. Here, Archie leading Appleton 60-0. Rich Hill up on Jasper 38-12. In the first quarter, last time we saw, it was Drexel leading Lockwood 16-14, and then Osceola up 16-0 on Jasper, on a Northwest Hughesville team that we saw last time there. 3 games tomorrow. Number 6, Bishop LeBlanc at Schuyler County. Number 9, Plattsburgh at Knox County. Both those games are at noon. And then our 1 o'clock game here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live, of course, is Haxton, Colorado at number 5, St. Paul Lutheran. Haxton, Colorado, the number 2 team ranked in Colorado. State runner-ups last year, won the state championship the year before. As I said earlier, we're going to take a quick timeout here from the Facebook Live, get a chance to recharge the charger here. Back with the second half coming up here in roughly 15 minutes on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.